It's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of WeShare Abundance, and it is May the 20th, 2021. It's amazing how time flies. It doesn't seem very long since we were doing the free lottery on the 1st of May, and now we are just 11 days from the end of May. Okay, let me first of all check that things are working as they should be, and I do that by going to our Facebook group, which is open to everyone, and it is We Share Abundance Publicly. So if you look for that, if you're not a member, you can get in there and you can see what's going on, if you can find it. Okay, I am heading for We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm going to refresh the page, and hopefully May the 20th, I got the right one, and hopefully we're not getting a lot of people saying they can't hear me or anything like that. So it's going to be working. Okay, there we go. So we've got, I think that's supposed to be India at the top of the comments list, the first comment. So India has pushed Russ Cowley down into second place from the UK. So congratulations to India. And then we've got more India. And then we've got Trinidad, one of our really dedicated support workers there, Liz, does more than you know. She does more than you will ever know. And then we've got from rainy Manchester. It's rained a bit here, but it's mainly windy. It's really been windy. But it's sort of not been really heavy rain, but we've had a little bit. And we got more India, and we got Nigeria. Philip, another dedicated support worker, great member of the team. We've got so many people. You're all helping, whether you're in the support teams or not, whether you're just a member, whether you've just joined, or whether you've been with us for a year, or some people over a year in the previous programs that have morphed into We Share Abundance. You are all supporting one another and all helpful, and we are all moving forward as a team. So it's wonderful to have you all here. And we've got Suriname, and more from the UK and from the USA, Alabama, and Burundi and Holland, and more from Holland, South Africa, and more from the USA. Jerry Stevens, where are you from, Jerry? In the USA, big country, USA. Kenya, India, more from South African in Morocco. So Morocco, but you are a South African, Aisha. No, I didn't know that. Anyway, you're living in Morocco. And Mauritius. Some great places here. You're from Virginia, Jerry. Okay. Wonderful. And Kathy's here from Canada, another support worker. Lots of people enjoying things. Somebody say only 27 or 40 people watch live before 200 to 500 people watch live. It varies. It's not important. The people that watch the live will progress more than the people that don't. It's their choice. Okay. And we got Leon must be in as well. But I didn't see any comment from him, but I see Liz talking to Leon. So if I miss anybody, my apologies. And of course, I only see what's going on in Facebook. So if you're on YouTube or Twitch, I apologize, but you're just as welcome. and it's lovely to have you all here. And it's we've got people from Spain as well. We got lots and lots of countries all over the world represented, and it's just amazing. Okay. So where are we up to? Where are we up to? Well, we'll get to that in a moment. But first things first, short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for all your blessings, and we ask that you bless We Share Abundance and the hearts of all members, that they be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they find the joy of service, and through that service they attract into their lives all the blessings for everything that they need and want. Amen. Okay, so and we got more from the US, from Texas, and Julie McRae says she's not sure where she is, but I believe she's in Canada. So let me just have a quick slurp. And we got Suchitra. Suchitra is one of the moderators as well, so stay positive. You could get muted. And we got Edinburgh from Bonnie, Scotland, and Netherlands, and Zambia. Lots of countries represented. What's been going on? What's been going on? Okay. What have I got going on in Multiply Weezer? I've forgotten. Let me just check on that for you. If I can find it. Here we go. It's all admin stuff, really. Nothing much to change in the site. I still haven't been able to get hold of Mujen. I don't know what's happened to him. I hope he's okay. He is, of course, in India. We do have a report from Devyani. Devyani, today's status. Madan worked on the Nest Eggs wallet, so that is being put in place on the new site. I mean, it's already there on the old site, but the new site, it'll be a bit more sophisticated. You'll be able to instantly see your purchases, and it'll just be brilliant. Okay. And Devyani was working on the changes in the old site for the Weezer Abundance token, which will be done sometime from midnight tonight, British time. So could be any time after that. Depends on when Devyani gets to it. India time, I don't know. We'll see. But it will probably be relatively early morning UK time. And she's also been doing auto renewal in the new site and some other minor changes. And Christian reported a bug in the mailbox there, so she's going to check on that, and then she'll be sorting out what else is needed. Okay, so it's all going well. Is the coin payment method working fine in Multiply Weezer, sir? I'm not able to deposit. I personally haven't tested it, Cheatham, so I don't know. But I know it's there. I don't know what problem you're having with it in it not working. If you put in a support ticket with full details, if you're getting any error messages or anything like that, let us know and we can check it out. What's this one? Hello, sir. Since I joined Weezer, never withdrawn my token. Hope that will not affect because of due to my mistake of Weezer wallet. Please help me. I don't understand your question there. If you're not withdrawn anything, they're in your wallet, so you've not lost anything. I don't know what your mistake of Visa wallet is. If you've entered the wrong wallet, make sure you enter the right one. Okay, and we got the Bronx. Yeah, Philip's saying you can change your wallet address anytime you want. You just change it. So, but it won't affect your tokens in there. It just changes where we would pay a withdrawal to. Your wallet is stable, so if you've got 3 tokens or 30 or 500 or whatever, changing the wallet address that we would pay your any withdrawals to wouldn't affect your balance. And we got more from India and more from Morocco. So good to see people still rolling in. So basically, everything on the development side is going well. The support team been working like mad on the deposits. We have had, I'll give you the latest number, 1,169 forms in for people that have uploaded Visa tokens for the exchange and for the free bonus. So there's going to be a lot of work for Yara and Jane when we get round to distributing those free bonus coins. So have a bit of patience. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not instant. It's not automated. It is a manual task. And by the end of tonight, it could be 13 or 1400. And they can only do so many at a time, you know. And so just have a bit of patience. We'll get to everybody. None of you will be forgotten. There may, of course, be some duplicates in there, but there won't be that many, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll get to it. We'll be starting on organising that tomorrow. Whether we'll get to start paying any tomorrow, I don't know. But certainly by Saturday, we'll be making those bonus deposits to you. Okay, we got New Zealand in and Denmark as well. And so that's what's been happening in support. That's what's been happening in development. So that's pretty much covered it. This is all ongoing. I thought there would be a lot of people uploading tokens, but I didn't think there'd be as many as there are. But anyway, there we go. As I say, that was the number of forms I just gave you not long ago. It's well over 1,000. It's heading for 1,200, and by midnight tonight, which is that's the cutoff for a deposit that will qualify for the exchange and for the bonus. Anything that we receive after midnight tonight will be just treated as a deposit, and if it's in Visa tokens, it'll be subject to conversion at the market rate or refund. Question: some people are having issues with sending deposits. If they send a support ticket saying they are having issues, will you honour their requests in the meantime while they sort out the problem? If they're having deposits issues, Julia, it's because they're not doing things correctly. It's not a difficult process. They send the tokens to the address we stipulate and they put in the deposit request. And if they don't do it within the time frame, then they'll miss out. It's been going on for almost 10 days. If they leave it to the last minute and don't do it right, I'm sorry, but we can't just make exceptions. Exciting and happy times ahead. Yeah, I believe that thoroughly, and I believe that regardless of what's going on, even with the token changes and things that are exciting some people, I am so excited about We Share Abundance because I see where it's going. I know where it's going. I know where we're going as a community, and I know how much you're going to enjoy being a part of changing this world, this beautiful planet that we've been given to live in, and making it a better place and helping the people that are living here and enjoying God's abundance. Okay, I know you're going to enjoy that, and I know it's going to be massive, and I can see everything happening, and there's so much going on in the background that you don't even know about yet, and even the things that you know, you don't really understand how big this is going to be. It is absolutely huge what is going to be happening in the next few months. You'll start to see this vision as we get towards the end of 2021. You'll start seeing amazing things happening, and it's just thrilling and exciting. I mean, I wake up every morning buzzing, just ready to get to go, and all through the day. I mean, there's no way, if I didn't feel this excited about this project, that I could work the hours that I do, because it's not work for me. It's just excitement everywhere I go. Just exciting. It's exciting everywhere I go. Everything I do, all the people, the things that are happening, the things that are flowing in from the universe, from spirit, that are going to change the world. We are going to change the world. It's going to be a better place. Okay, wonderful. Let me give you some numbers. We are slowly turning a corner from the negativity, and slowly getting into a more positive frame of mind. And if we have a group positivity, you will see Weezer token increasing in volume. You will see Weezer Abundance token increasing in value. You will see the membership numbers growing. You will see your income growing. You will see the ability to withdraw increasing. You will see the liquidity of the tokens booming. You've just got to be positive about everything we're doing, whether it's in We Share Abundance, whether it's in the new paid plan that'll be available in We Share Abundance, whether it's in Multiply Weezer. You've got to get in there and believe in everything that's going on and have that positivity. Set yourself incredible goals that you don't know how you're going to achieve. And there's a thing here I read constantly throughout the day, and I've probably read it. I'm sure I've read it to you before, but let me read it to you. It's on. I can't show you. It's on a music stand here, and it says, "Just as all power lies in His will, so all spiritual and material gifts flow from His boundless abundance. In order to receive His gifts, you must eradicate from your mind all thoughts of limitation and poverty. Universal mind is perfect and knows no lack. To reach that never-failing supply, you must maintain a consciousness of abundance. Even when you do not know where the next dollar is coming from, you should refuse to be apprehensive. When you do your part and rely on God to do His, you will find that mysterious forces come to your aid and that your constructive wishes soon materialize. This confidence and consciousness of abundance are attained through meditation." So I had to stand up to read that. I hope you could hear it. I read that, and I read it every day. I read it several times through the day because repetition is so important. People think that you read something and then you know it and then it's gone. But you've got to you've got to make something a part of you. You've got to make it automatic. It's got to be so ingrained, and you can only do that through repetition, repetition, repetition. That's why every morning I write all my affirmations and my goals, I suppose. And I've shown you some of the books that I've filled just writing every day. Repetition, repetition, repetition. When I started this journey years and years ago to generate millions of dollars for charity every month and to help fight global poverty, fight it on a global scale, I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea how I was going to do it. It was just a vision. But the hows gradually started to manifest, and I can see it ever clearer. And this year is going to show this to be clear to a lot of people, because you'll see it. Most people look at results that they're getting now, and that is their reality. But successful people have the ability to look at the results that they want in their life, even if they don't know how they're going to achieve it. And they know that's where they're going, and that's what they keep their focus on. They're not interested in what's going on now, whether it's coronavirus or whether it's depression or whether it's high values or low values or economic crisis or economic boom or Bitcoin going up or Bitcoin going down. They don't care what's going on now. Their reality is up there somewhere, you know. It's out of reach, but it's visible. And every day it gets closer to be able to grasp that and bring it down and say, yeah, this is it now. I've got this. What's the next one? And that is the difference between a successful person and most people go through life and their reality is all the stuff that's on their desk, all the stuff that's in their life now. And that reality, that focus keeps them where they are. They're locked in to that situation because that's where their focus is. It's always here, it's here, it's here, it's here. What's going on? All wrong. You've got to expand your vision. Okay, where are we? Okay, you sent the first notice I saw on May 16th about you thinking about changing the coin. So really haven't had that much time. Well, May the 16th. If it was only, let's say it was only May the 18th. That's the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. 3 days. It takes 20 minutes at the most to upload tokens. So I can't accept anything you're saying. If they don't deposit the tokens by the cutoff date, that's it. I know the token change offer was first printed in May 19. Okay. Okay, so if we haven't had 10 days, we haven't had 10 days. But anybody that uploaded tokens within 10 days is going to get that offer, even though they didn't know about it, because that was what I put in the message. Okay, so tokens from the whatever date I put in, the 11th to the 20th or something like that. I can't remember. That 10-day period people will get that bonus offer. Okay. Okie dokie. But we have to draw a line. Otherwise, we can't get things done. And that line is drawn at midnight tonight. And it takes, I said 20 minutes. It takes 2 minutes, actually, probably, to upload your tokens and put in the deposit request. So if you can't do it between now and midnight, tough. Okay, well, did I catch up with Graham Frame all the way from Nigeria? Yeah, Nigeria is not all that far. And we're all on the same plane anyway. Not that kind of plane, you know, whoa, but the plane of visualization. We all have the same mission and goals in where we're going. Okay. I don't know how my Weezer is getting reduced. Neither do I. What are you doing with it? Free Ether. Please be careful not to send them any money. Last year, same program came promising to give away Ethereum worth 30,000 freely. On the D-Day, we were asked to pay some Ethereum to cover some fees that would be a successful transfer. Yeah, I would concur with that. Don't send anything at all. They said it's going to be free. If it's free, fine. Accept it with grace and thanks. If they start saying, oh, well, you need to pay us this to get it, forget it. Okay? Yeah, the world is shrinking through the ability to travel quickly from place to place. It's shrinking through the internet and people being able to communicate. Even, you know, with something like this, people can talk to somebody the other side of the world instantly. Video thing, it was science fiction, wasn't it? But now it's reality. I think it was Edison that said, there is nothing new. Everything is already there within the ether. It's just our ability to discover it and use it. And this has been borne out by science and by religious gurus as well, spiritual gurus. They say, you know, there is nothing new. It's all there. It's all available. It's just that we haven't learned to use it yet. If it's not there, the internet's always been there. These mobile phones have always been there. Submarines, aeroplanes, rockets to the moon. They've always been there. It's just us learning to get on the right vibration to understand that they really exist. And so that is the theological and the scientific interpretation of inventions and new things. And it's just that we seem to be discovering more of them more rapidly, perhaps with a growing awareness. Okay. Right, where? Science fiction writers and scientists often give each other ideas. Yeah, they're just getting that vibration. What, the link you sent in Weezer, sir, monetize? And yeah, any of these free things. I mean, I send them if they're free, can't do you any harm. Don't get involved in paying for things. If they stand up to what they said and give you the things free, cool, okay. If it's free, it's free. If it's not free, forget about it. Okay. What did you do? You registered and sent a few emails out. Boom. Yeah. Okay. It's gone. If it's free, it's free. If it's not free, they've told lies. Don't bother with it. Okay. What the link you sent in Weezer, sir, monetize? Right, okay. I don't fully understand that, but maybe I've covered it anyway. Okay, so I don't think I've got much else to cover actually today. We're up to date on things. The support team, as always, is amazing. The KYC team is amazing. We're going to give them some extra work once I can get that sorted out on Multiply Weezer. I mentioned that yesterday. We have work to do. The videos, or I say we, it's me. I've got to change the videos because we need to show people that it's Weezer Abundance from tomorrow. I've not done that yet, so that's on my to-do list for early in the morning. You know, there's always lots and lots of things to do, but we always get them done. Maybe not as fast as people would like, but we always get them done. Weezer is getting real because Weezer is getting rid of those who would destroy it. Nobody's out to destroy it, I don't think. I think a lot of people don't understand it, but they will, and it can't be destroyed. Nothing with this energy can be destroyed. Nothing with this will behind it, divine will, can be destroyed. It must succeed. Okay. I don't think we've got anything else. I'm going to see if we can get, no, the chat is showing the Facebook users chat, which means I can't talk to the people in YouTube. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. The settings I don't change, so must be something in the Melon app. Hopefully we'll have something better in the not too distant future. And if it doesn't come through in the relatively close future, we might have to go to something like Zoom. We'll look at all the possibilities. Okay. So that's where we are. That's where we've been. And that's where we're going. And nothing is going to stop us. There is no way that we will be deviated from where we're going to. We're going to make a lot of people that are with us wealthy, but not just wealthy in terms of cash, because cash can't buy you happiness. But we're going to make you wealthy in freedom of lifestyle, freedom of movement, freedom of mind, peace of mind, being able to understand better the universe and how to tap into all that abundance that is there and to share it. It's all part of the plan. Okay. God bless you all, and I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. By that time, you will have Weezer Abundance in your wallets, and we will be working on starting the distribution of the free tokens. That cutoff date is midnight tonight. You can get your forms in after that. There's no problem with that, but the deposits up to midnight tonight will be accepted for the exchange. Anything after that won't be accepted for the exchange. It'll just be converted at market value or sent back to you, less an admin fee. Okay? It only takes a couple of minutes to do a deposit. Do it right, and there's no problem with it. I'll just give you a quick recap on the number of forms we got, because there's been a lot more coming in. We now have 1,188 forms that have been submitted. If 1,188 people can get it done within the time frame, I'm not making exceptions for a half dozen that can't. Okay, it may sound hard to you, but we have to have a cutoff and we have to do things. Otherwise, it would just be too messy. Okay, that's it. I'll see you all tomorrow, and between now and then, just share love and abundance. God bless you all.